So today we're going to be making some wedges with some baked veggies and some stir-fried shrimp. So what I did, I bought my aloo and I cut it into wedges, and now I'm going to actually season it with some breadcrumbs and a teaspoon of cajun, black pepper, paprika, garlic powder, and a pinch of salt. I'm going to mix all this together and then put my wedges in there. Once I'm finished, it's going to look like this. And I already basted my pan with some olive oil, so I'm going to throw these in for it to bake. Now you could also fry this, but I'm trying it all healthy, so baking it is. Right, try to spread it out as much as you can. Right, this doesn't need much cooking since it's already like pre-cooked, boiled. You could also like add some grated cheese over this, so I think I might just add like a few strands of grated cheese. So that's about like 2 tablespoons of grated cheese. It's not even like a half a cup or a quarter cup or even a third cup. So after this, I'm going to put this in the oven and sit tight because I'm going to bake this with my veggies. So with my veggies now, I have some sweet pepper, which is like a little bit because I'm not a fan of sweet pepper. Half of a small onion, and this is the pack mixed veggies, which is like veggies of broccoli, cauliflower, and some carrots. Right. So what I'm gonna do, I have like a teaspoon of Cajun powder, sorry, a pinch of salt and some black pepper. So I'm actually going to toss all this in there and actually baste my baking pan with also olive oil and put it also to bake, right? If you're using the raw veggies that you got from the market, I suggest that you actually skim them in hot water for like at least a minute before you put this to bake. After it has been seasoned, now you can also add a little bit of breadcrumbs in it if you like. I might just add a tablespoon of breadcrumbs and about a tablespoon of grated cheese again and a tablespoon of bandania, and we're going to mix this all up. Once I finish, this is how it looks. I season it first and then I sprinkle my cheese over it. I'm also going to put this in the oven. I'm going to let both this and my wedges bake for at least 25 to 30 minutes or until at least slightly tender because I like my veggies crunchy. So I may take it out like within 20 minutes. Alright, so to make the shrimp now, my shrimp is frozen as you can see. So I have 2 tomatoes squeezed, I have a tablespoon of golden ray, a tablespoon of onion, garlic and some pepper mixed, a whole hot pepper, half of a small onion, a tablespoon of chive, bandania and parsley, and I have teriyaki sauce and a half of lime squeezed. And over here I have a tablespoon of paprika, cayenne pepper, chili pepper, this is garlic powder, fish seasoning, a pinch of ginger, a teaspoon of black pepper, and Cajun powder, a tablespoon. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put my butter inside my pan and let it melt at a low heat. Once melted, you're going to add your fresh seasoning into your melted butter. Once melted and you add it, you give it a little toss. Once it's all mixed up there, now you're going to add in your shrimp. If it's fresh shrimp, you just mix it up one time since this is frozen shrimp. Right, I'm going to mix this and I'm going to cover it and let it simmer because the water from the ice will actually spring off here. So I'm going to cover this for at least 3 minutes. So after 20 minutes of baking, I'm going to check on my veggies because as I said, I like my veggies a little crunchy. So there we are. My veggies are looking good, so I'm going to take off my veggies, but my wedges will still be baking. So after 3 minutes, it's still kind of whole and it's still kind of hard, but however, I'm going to add in my tomato juice, my lime, and a dash of the teriyaki sauce. Once I'm finished, I'm going to give this a stir. I'm going to add in a quarter cup of water. A quarter cup, there we go. And then I'm going to add in my powdered seasonings. Mix again. And I'm going to add in about 1 tablespoon of ketchup. And then I'm going to mix. Right, once this is mixed, I'm going to cover this down again. This is on a very low heat now. And I'm going to let this cook until it's mashed up. It actually, well, it's falling apart right now. And there we go. But I want this to be thoroughly cooked. Okay, I'm going to leave this to marinate a bit. So that's about 5 minutes on a very low heat. Don't forget to add your salt to taste. Don't put in much because, I mean, the powdered seasoning already have some degree of salt. Okay, and now I'm going to cover this and let it cook. So after 3 minutes, again, it's basically cooked. It's lightly pink. Right? I'm going to leave it for 2 minutes again, and after I'm going to take this off. Once it gets like this, curled in, you know very well it is cooked and it's really nice and tender. So I'm going to leave this for 2 more minutes and then I'm going to cut this off. So after my 2 minutes, it's well and cooked. So I'm going to cut this off now. And it took me 10 minutes to cook this. And now my veggies are slightly golden brown, so I'm going to take this off now, and that's it. This is the final product.